To see all the jobs in construction, go to the construction menu, click on the menu on the top, and then it goes to the construction dashboard where you see all the jobs in construction. So there are different tabs. You can see ready for construction, under construction, completed, and on hold. So in the ready for construction, all the jobs which are moved to the construction and which are not started anything on it, so those will be in the under construction. So if you update anything like if you have book a supplier or a trade or update the job, then it will show, it will automatically move to under construction. So you can also move to under construction by clicking on three dot icon and then select under construction. You can add comments and click save, then this job will move into the under construction section. And all the jobs visible shown in the dashboard are all based on the roles and permissions. So if you are a construction manager or a company admin, so you will have full access, then you can see all the jobs in construction. Or if you are a site supervisor role, and you will get access only to the jobs which are assigned to you. And there are also the jobs which are in the completed status. If all the stages and everything is completed, it goes to the completed. And if you put the job on hold, it will be in the on hold status. So to put the job on hold, you can also click on the three dot icon and then click put on hold, then add the comment, and then it will go into the on hold list. And then there are the jobs which are created based on the construction type. So that will be the different stages, and what task you need to do will be defined based on the construction type you select when you are creating the when you move the job from pre-construction or previous stage to the construction stage. So those construction types you can define in the master. So based on that selection, the automatically the all the stages and tasks will be created for that job. And also you can see the status of each different jobs. For example, if the job is running on time or ahead of the time or overdue, based on the job the timeline. So based on the master estimated timeline, and what is the actual timeline um, of the task stages and different tasks. And you can assign the supervisors for different tasks. If you are admin, or if you have permissions, you can assign the supervisors by clicking on this plus icon under the site supervisor column. Click on this plus, and then it shows all the users in the system. You can search here, or you can directly select the supervisor, and then that will assign the site supervisor to that job. And you can also assign the multiple site supervisors, or when you are assigning the multiple site supervisors, it asks whether you want to completely move the job to the new supervisor, or just add the new supervisor as a secondary supervisor. Then you can add them. And when you assign the site supervisor, they'll receive an email about this assignment. So they'll get an email saying this new job is assigned to them, and when they log in, they'll see the jobs assigned to them. And you can also revert the job to previous stage from the construction stage. For example, you by mistake you have moved the job to construction and you want to revert. So there is an option here. When you click on this three dot icon, you can click revert from construction, and then it will go to the previous stage. So it will be removed from this construction dashboard. So in case if you have selected a different construction type and you want to change that, so you can change from here. So you can revert from construction and then move the construction the job by selecting the right construction type, so that all the different stages and checklist I'll show you in the next screen. So though they, based on the construction type selected, that will be created. And there is another option. You can export the complete schedule into an excel sheet. So based on the different stages and tasks you created, so it will export to an excel sheet like this. So it will just show you, I'll just open the Excel sheet, and it will show you the different stages and what are the tasks and what start date and end date, and if it's booked or if the task is completed, what is the status, everything will be shown here. So if you want to just work offline sometime, if you want to export the complete schedule into an Excel sheet, you can do that. And then if you go inside the construction job, you can click on anywhere on the particular job on the row. You can click on that, and then it will take you inside the construction screen. So in the construction screen, you can see different stages of the construction. This is what I was saying about the construction type. So based on the construction type, it will automatically uh, configures all the different stages, and then under each stage what are the checklists you need to do. All those things will be based on the conjunction type it will be set up. And also it shows all the different dates for different stages, what date each stage has to complete, and what are the different dates for each task in here. And that is also based on the configuration. So the dates will be calculated when you update the permit receive date by clicking on this three dot and click on permit receive date, and when you put the date here, then automatically all the dates for different stages and tasks will be calculated. And then you can also um, see different actions in here. So there is a document section. When you click on that, you can see all the documents and folders and files available based on the roles and permissions again. So if you have access to those, you can see that and download or view all the documents. And you can also upload all the site images in the site images section. If you click on upload, or if you use an iPad, you can take multiple pictures and automatically upload into the site images section. So you can, whichever the stage you are in, the automatically the images uploaded will go under that stage. And in the actions section, you can add notes, or you can create further tasks, or if you want to book an appointment with the customer, you can do that. And if any generic notes you want to add, you can add them here. And in the activity section, it just shows all the emails of bookings and any general emails you sent to the suppliers and trades, that will be listed here. And you can also see the status if this they opened or delivered the email. And if you click on this icon, it will show what exactly the email content you sent, and also if there is any attachments you sent, that also shows here as an icon. You can click on that and see what are the files you sent to them. And there is another option, it's called Gantt chart. You can see your schedule on the Gantt chart view. So this shows all the scheduling on the Gantt chart. So you can just drag and like go right and left and see all uh, the bookings and scheduling. And there's an option to filter down by weekly, or you can see by monthly as well, and different options. You can also do all the bookings and things like from here as well directly. You can select the suppliers and do the bookings directly from the Gantt chart, similar to how you do normally from actual the list. And there are and also you can download the Excel sheet of the construction schedule from by clicking on this three dot, click on export. And if you want to manage the delays, you can easily manage the delays by click on manage delays. You can put the number of days and what date from date it is delayed, and there are options to manage that as well.